This is Annie practicing with a smart clicker and a wobbler. This is the original tilt program. You can hear the multiple fires while it's still wobbling. Ideally, we want that to dampen out. See, that was a very light tap. We want to adjust the how much of a punch the dog has to deliver to the device to initially trigger it. That was just barely touched the nose. If you saw that, it can be set, accelerometer can be set very, very sensitive. Multiple triggers from the tilt sensor. That was not the feeder, that was the tilt sensor because the wobbler was still moving. The wobbler is one type of toy ball, has a completely different mechanical motion to it. Obviously, it'll keep rolling if it's on a hard surface. A ball will. The wobbler will dampen out. The ball could roll for quite a long ways. So you'd want to set that dead band, I call it, which is the time that the accelerometer will ignore inputs after the first trigger. So once the dog hits it, we want to go into a dead band mode. Like this one, you can see this wobbling multiple clicks. So I'd want to be able to adjust how long it is before another input is taken. In general, this is not a bad action for the tilt sensor. It's a little too sensitive, so we'd like to have some adjustment on how much motion is required initially, the rate of change of the accelerometer values per second will be a measure of how hard the dog hits it initially, if it's a light tap or a hard tap, or how much movement there is in a particular slot window of time. Per half second or second. And the second parameter is how much wobble, how long we have to wait after the first trigger. Could also be set that the toy has to completely stop moving, which might be harder to detect before you can accept the next trigger. So it has to dampen out first. That's another approach. And so this is little Annie doing a demo for us. That's it for this demo.